What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this video. It is that time again. We are spotlighting the next villain for this week. So this week it is the Creeper. The Creeper who creeps on paper. Alright, the Creeper was originally introduced back in Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Season 2 in Jeepers It's the Creeper. He has been seen in multiple different iterations of Scooby-Doo since, like Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, and probably a lot of others like in comics. Now the story with him is that he was basically this ghost that showed up at the gang's barn high school dance. A high school dance that was happening at a barn high school dance. I don't know how to word that. And he was trying to get this paper. Now, throughout the original episode, he kept repeating a word over and over. And in the original episode, he was actually saying paper because that's what he was trying to get. He's trying to get this one piece of paper. And as time went on, lots of people kind of thought he was actually saying his name, saying Creeper. And so in Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, when they encounter a virtual version of the Creeper, when they go into a video game, he actually does say his name, Creeper. Now, the Creeper is really a popular villain of Scooby-Doo in general. They have made a pop figure of him. He's on a lot of different merchandise. He is a just well-known Scooby-Doo villain. So now let's see what you guys have sent in and see what you guys have to say about the Creeper. Okay, so first up, Crocky has sent in a piece of fan art. He says, "The Creeper is a really neat monster. It's so simple but gives an eerie vibe to the whole story. The Creeper is one of the coolest monsters this show has ever made. The Creeper has one of the most recognizable and memorable monster lines ever. Creeper. That's why I think the Creeper is a 10 out of 10. And he sent in this glorious fan art. The Creeper is creeping on Scooby. Alright, then Wayne sent in a piece of fan art of the Creeper. This looks awesome. He looks so great. You did a great job, and I love that you colored in his name even to match the colors of him. Alright, we got another piece of fan art from Mexican Engine Production, and this one has a little words, and it has the Frankenstein actually. So the Frankenstein says, "Are we related?" And the Creeper says, "I think I'm a Hulk that died." It gave me a giggle the first time I read that. Alright, Keaton has sent in a piece of fan art. So he says, "Hello, Creeper. I'm giving you this fan art to you. But first, the reason why I love you, Creeper, and the reason why I wanted the Creeper to become the next villain of the week is because you always crash the party by turning out the lights, or power, like you did in Jeepers It's the Creeper, and you always give everyone a scream so loud, scares the daylight out of everyone that crosses your path. And you cross the guard from stopping you when you ran off the case of money," or something else like that. "Plus, you chase everyone like a wild goose chase, and you also give everyone at the barn a heart attack. And that's the reason why I wanted the Creeper to become the villain of the week, and that's the reason why I love the Creeper. And I'm so proud of you by getting the most votes. So here's the fan art I made. I use some great parts to make the fusion version of you. I hope you love it, Mr. Creeper. By the way, you rock." So here is a fusion version of the Creeper. Looks like a great mix of lots of different pieces of monsters and whatever else. So thank you. Alright, Zach said the reason he likes the Creeper is because he is a classic Scooby-Doo monster, also very well known. Definitely, he is definitely very well known, very praised monster. Movie Man said that he is cool and that the Creeper is actually in his top 10 favorite villains. So that's awesome. Creeper getting the love. Ghost Blackbeard said, "I love the Creeper, is so cool and creepy and one of his favorite Scooby villains as well." Mitchell said, "I love the Creeper. He's my favorite in the whole franchise." Wow. Top tier Creeper. Top tier. Alright then, Isabella over on Instagram sent another piece of fan art for the creeper, and again has kind of recreated a scene from the original episode. This is awesome. It looks great. I really appreciate that. Alright, now we actually have a voice impression of the creeper. This comes from Nasia? I am sorry, I butchered your name. They sent in some voice impression of the creeper, so let's take a listen. Awesome, thank you so much. That was really cool. That was our first voice impression too of a villain, so thank you so much. So, did we do it? Did we give the creeper enough love for his spotlight of the week? Well, we're gonna hope so, because it's time for the next voting of who the next villain of the week is going to be. So, as this video is up, the voting poll should be up to go vote, and this week we are voting between the Ghost of Elias Kingston, the Phantom, Old Iron Face, and Spooky Space Kook. So, go vote right now. They are waiting. They are going crazy, wanting to know if they get to be the next villain of the week. One of them will get to be. So go vote right now so we can announce who the next one's going to be. Thank you all so much for participating and sending in fan art of the creeper. It was a lot of fun to go through it, and I love seeing all your guys' different pieces and what you guys have to say about the creeper, so I'm very excited to see what else you have to say about future villains. Now remember, you don't have to limit yourself to just fan art. If you would like to participate, you can send in voice impressions, you can send in short stories about the villain, you could send in skits about the villain, you could record yourself doing a little snippet of the villain, you could do cosplay of the villain, you could bake something of the villain. Don't limit yourself to fan art. There are so many different options that you could do to participate in the Monsters Unleashed event, and I hope you guys are having fun with this so far, and I can't wait to continue on with this event. So thank you all so much for participating, and hopefully you guys continue to participate, because again, you guys will continue to alter the way that this event goes the more you guys participate. So that's going to do it for this video. The creeper has been pleased, and now it's time to decide who the next one shall be. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye!